So, just three associates talk about her, and we'll see how it goes.
So I met Natalia about 10 years ago as a member in my course in Muhammad Ali. She brought with her a lot of talents and abilities into the course. She had this sense and intuition about what to do and how to fit the method we were using into her own way of working, which was more with energy than with some of the other trainees who had more traditional backgrounds. Since then, we went for a few years and only saw each other from time to time. And then she reappeared a few years ago, and since that time, I've watched her blossom like a rose. Meaning that she opened to new possibilities. She took her learning about the breath into much deeper places, understanding more about the mind-body connection. Her own work expanded so that she would be able to bring it to her students or into her client work. So she's really made a big shift, and she's so ready to share herself with the outside world, in workshops or whatever it is she decides to do.
And thinking about the potential public clients, what do you think she can offer?
Well, she has the unique ability to bring several methods together into one skill set, I guess you'd say in English, and to apply them. So she's very social in the standpoint that I've watched her really reach out and be responded to by other members of the group in a way that is really changed over the years. So it's at this point that I believe that as a teacher, I think she's a teacher for many years. But there's something she actually is able to take her place among her peers, as well as be a teacher to a student who has less experience.
So she's being able to be a student.
Absolutely. And her growth as a teacher has made her a better student. So it works both ways.
Yeah, the mutual process.
As we take our own work deeper for ourselves, then we understand the process better, and we believe that it's the ongoing process that helps with all the growth, that we should always be in the process. And I've watched her stay with it and really work with it, and I admire her greatly.
When you say you admire her, would you kind of list a list of qualities that you see in her that
Well, first of all, she's very creative and very talented, and that shows in other areas. I mean, she makes amazing jewelry that's inspired from a very high place. But more than that, it's her willingness to be present, to listen, to be a guide that is also holds back just enough so that the individual process can happen on its own.
something we don't find every day?
You know, so many therapies are about the facilitator, the therapist doing the job.
Right.
In our work, it's much more of a, I hold the space, I have the tools, I know when to be still and to hold back and be quiet so that there's room for the growth. And then there are other times when we might bring everything we know.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't and it's more than just what she's gotten from us. She has talent she brought with her into the course in the first place.
Yeah.
Her ability to work with energy, she knows when to touch, when to back off. But because of her experience with energy, she brings that ability with her, which is a real bonus.
So she has this combination of skills and the ability to balance between them.
Absolutely. And not only that, but she's got an amazing heart. She's kind and
That's
sweet.
important.
Absolutely. And she's the kind of teacher that teaches by guiding rather than telling a person exactly what they need to do or what's wrong. She does it
So
from
the experience, if I may say so briefly, in the experience of the students of hers is that in fact it happens, he is the source and she's just the inspiration.
and the inspirational,
And the container.
and she does that incredibly well. And so the key is knowing when to use the skills, when to back off, but just her presence, because of the amount of work she's done in her energy work, has sort of prepared her to hold space for healing. I mean, really to hold space, both individually and for a group.
Thank you. So just for conclusion, do you have anything to add to that? Any sentence, any maybe a mantra or a way or something?
Well, I think that she holds every person that she comes into contact with, and life in general, from a place of love. That she has a big heart, beautiful heart, and that's so key to when you know that you're accepted by the teacher or there's a place for you as a member of a class. There are places only love can heal, and I think she has that capacity.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much, Mrs. Lautman.
You're very welcome.
Все, вошло, да?
Да.
Ну давай, чтобы недолго, Берег.
Снимай, чтоб не было. Давай я, вас.
Что ты пиздишь, что его? Давайте покажу.
Давай, давай.
Показать,
Покажи.
Да, бело.
А он парень уматовый.
Там, да. Там тебе подберешься.
Да там же 1,5 метра, ебать.
Дасик, у тебя шудар 2 тонны.
А, пизды. Круче, ебать.
Не, он просто сейчас выйдет.
Берег, ну мочи уже, рука устала, ебать, лежать.
Слышь, надо над столбом стать, чтобы это самое, чтобы отсток, ну да. Mortal Kombat. Все, Леша не бьет.
Лёша падает.
Сюда. Давай, сука. Ногами не бьет. Руками? Да, руками. Давай. Нахуй ты въебаешь.
А мог бы, да? Берег, ну мочи уже, ебать, давай. А.
Куда он бьет? Лонг-кик.
Брык. Ну все понимают, все так и поняли, ничего не переживай. Ярик, ты там потанцуй, чтоб тебя видно, Ярик. На.
Пробивай.
Чтоб головой не въебал.
Булу забрал. Нет, должен упасть.
Смотри, что головой